Alright. And I will look at the video, share the link to it, make sure that's all up to code. I might need to restart the site or something. See, I told you it would work. Oh. Hey American, how are you? Head injuries drain magicka and prevent regeneration. That is true. Nice seeing you. Been playing any video games? Where's that quest? Yeah, Riverwood. Why isn't it showing Riverwood on the map? Like, I know where Riverwood is, but still, I don't know. What if I didn't know what Riverwood was? In the days of old, when dragons ruled the earth, there... hold on, too fast for me to read that. Why is someone who was a therapist of mine 8 years ago trying to friend me on Snapchat right now? I didn't even realize I have Snapchat.
Let's see. A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Maybe you can help me. Of course.
Well, I guess I'm doing this quest now instead. Where'd she go? Oh, she's still there.
Need something?
Oh no, that's my pet cat, never mind. I might be getting put in a temporary nursing home, which that's gonna be interesting if that's the case. I'm gonna visit this guy. Why did she walk to the river and then just turn around? What was the point of that little detour? You called me a disgrace to my own kind, did you?
It's unnatural. Get away from me.
F you. There's a Khajiit. Oh no, I'm not doing it. I just saw the tail. You can't see. Doesn't have anything going on. Doesn't have anything going on. Not really. Just quickly check. We need to assassinate someone in Whiterun. That's what's up. Okay then. Where are we going? she just wanted to walk there and then turn around and keep running the other way. Oh well. At least there's pretty scenery. I will take the lead, I guess, man. Sneak through bushes and see if there's anything I can... Saw movement there. But that might just be the grass loading in. Oh. There's like this terrible 2000 song that just absolutely stuck in my head right now. It's the one that's like, come my lady, come my lady. Just not a good song. I'm gonna pick up that meat over there.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Should we go with the bandit, or should we like be on the bandit side this time, or the guy whose gear was stolen? Whose side are we gonna be on?
Yeah.
Need something?
Let's go raid a bandit. Oh, the mercenary died? Alright, we'll give her one more chance to live before she dies. Did I level up? Yes, I did. So plus stamina. And then let's do one handle. And destruction. No, don't jump in my hand. Oh, but oh well. You should have just stepped out of the way if you would communicate better than you would. No. You're dead now. So.
Not like this.
There we go, now he's dead. My poor sweet mercenary, I'm sorry. Fate has not done you kind. Oh no, is it gonna crash? Luckily it won't crash the whole stream like it does when I'm streaming directly on my Xbox. It's hard to tell because I can see things moving in the background, but the controls stopped working. So. I'll check again for a second here. Yeah, okay, they're not working. Well, they are, but not in-game. I think there's a few powers that let me get unstuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to load to wherever it last loaded then. Damn, that's not press my mercenary. Well, that's a lot of my own quests. Oh, I think I know what happens is every time I try to mine, it crashes. Fuck. Like the... So, sorry, at least I know what happened. I need to, like, unequip something before I... Let's see if I can talk to the mercenary real quick and give her better, like, weapons and... No. Girl, you're gonna die. I'm not, like... You don't understand, after Dragonborn, I can just save. Damn, she's already gone through that gate. Why did she find that? I need to find another cloak zombie. Yeah, no. I'm busy trying to be alive, stop punching. Okay. Fine, I'll just make a random zombie come up out of the ground then. That's what she really wants. And then I need to refill my health. zombie take care of all that while I loot the corpses. Is there so many manacles? Because I'm gonna have so much money after all this. To Skyrim. This is a pit of spikes. Of course I walked into the spikes trying to dig something up to see if there's anything to grab. Looks like there isn't anything else to grab from me. Hey Dave, how are you? Guy can be a zombie for a bit if he wants. And if he doesn't want, he still gets to be a zombie. It's weird, whenever I have a muscle spasm in my eye or my neck, it feels super duper good for some reason, but when I have a muscle spasm in my stomach or back, it feels like I'm being kicked by a horse or something. It's uncomfortable. Sometimes the sounds that zombies make before they turn to ashes are terrifying. Alright, let's go back to Riverwood. After I search all this stuff, of course. At least I'm not trying to play Doom with this slightly laggy internet. Imagine how hard that would be to load it, because it's already kind of a pain in the ass to have it be slightly lagged in control input, but the geese are cute. I kind of think the one-handed crossbow is very good at using cameras, and I don't know. I already have a zombie. I'm just taking some Skyrim photography pictures too. Is that a skeleton or a person? Bandit. Couldn't quite tell what it was, and I thought it might be like, since it was that close to light rain. chasing after a cat soon. Why would you hurt the poor innocent feline? Now you're chasing after a fidget. No, I tried to find your buddy so I can turn him into a zombie, and this is you're not being patient enough. You're already out of the ground, but you're already dead. So that's all for nothing. The cat's purring because I just want that coin purse right there. That coin purse. I don't want to get it. Smuggler's cheese. Smuggler's correspondence. Merchant. We got your crate of merchandise into Skyrim's borders without a hitch. We also opened it because you didn't specify what goods they were, and we wanted to make sure whatever was in the crate wouldn't break, rot, die, or explode. You probably know this, but it turned out to be a crate full of what we're almost sure is just cheese. We all feel like we're lacking a little vital information, so we'd just like to inquire what's wrong with it. Write back on this correspondence. It would be dangerous for a record of our deal to get into the wrong hands, probably. Yeah. Thanks, Albert. Yeah, I've been sick for 3 years pretty much, so... My ulcerative colitis got so bad it gave me a heart attack. But, you know, I continue to live. I don't know which mod is changing this up enough, but I'm glad that, like, because the level playing kind of ruins some of the necromancy aspects. Like, the spell, the first necromancer spell you get only works like 3 levels in vanilla game, so that sucks, because then it becomes like, yeah, everything becomes too, yeah, if you want to see the load order when I'm getting near the end of this stream, I'll let you know. I don't know which specific necromancer mod is doing it, because I have a few necromancers and spell mod songs that I pretty much always use. Why is it still stealing this horse? Here. What if I'm returning it to the stable? Yes, I have that mod on. It's definitely one of the best ones. Yeah, hold on a second, I'm doing my guidance. I'm just streaming right now. But yeah, you can do the guidance. I'm let the stream know that I'm in the hospital, so. I just keep casting zombie spells so that I have a zombie protecting me while my blood pressure is monitored. And he can do all of it. Alright, I finished recording my vitals. Blood pressure and everything's all good. So. Oh yeah, I love I think I found the perfect weather and flora mod combo. This is, Dawn Weathers mixed with, one of those original Skyrim weathers redone, and then dark and arcane flora and trees and dark haunted forests. That's how. No, then puts it in a little bit. Nah, it's alright. I'm not sick in any way that talking would make me sicker. I'm just kind of quiet. No, it's my gut and my heart that are having problems. Well, specifically my colon. And actually my uterus. And I think a little bit my liver too, because it's all due to ulcerative colitis though. That doesn't really affect the lungs or anything. No, I'm enjoying talking. I just had to get my vitals checked. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much every hospital. Yeah. It's not fun to be this sick for this long, especially. I haven't gotten good painkillers at least. Yeah. I forgot that the skill tree, like, aesthetic was modded too. Sometimes I mix up what's vanilla and what's the original game at this point, because I just love some of the mods so much that I automatically keep them on. What are some of your favorite mods? Oh, cool. I'm from Alaska. But I'm in Washington. In Seattle. All those big trees look so cool. What time is it there? I might be going home tomorrow, actually, from the hospital, but I also might be getting sent to a nursing home for 6 weeks to help me deal with my IV antibiotics, because I kept messing it up at home and just... my house is kind of too chaotic to really safely inject the antibiotics there in the morning. Very soon. It's 11:10 p.m. here in Seattle, which means 11 p.m. in my home. I've had to take 4 different medevacs this year. It's crazy, actually. I don't know why I decided to be mean to mammoths without fixating. It was not a smart move. I don't even like hurting mammoths, and I feel kind of bad when I do that. I'll just keep running. Oh, there's... Yeah. Sure. I'm playing it on my iPad right now. As long as there's internet, I will find a way to play Skyrim. Yeah, it would be a lot crazier if it weren't for video games for real though. Yeah, I'm playing it on my iPad. I'm just using the Chrome web browser to, like, if you go to Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can play a lot of the Xbox games that you bought, and also anything on Xbox Game Pass, if you have Game Pass in that. Yeah. Yeah. I even got to play the new Silent Hill F in the hospital last time. The internet's not good enough in this room to play Silent Hill F though. The lag would be too extreme. Common masking experience here. Like I had to do this every morning on my way to school. Yeah. I have the cats and dogs mods. You can get pet cats as the followers. I think it's just called the Cats of Skyrim. Ooh, I like this lighting here, and then I take a screenshot. At home I have 4 cats actually. One of them's only a kitten. Me too. In all likelihood, I would probably play it for a couple days and then miss Skyrim too much and then start playing Skyrim. That's always how it goes. I still need to give Oblivion another try though. Both the remake and the original. And Morrowind. I don't think I've played any Morrowind before actually. If I have, it wasn't much of it. Yeah, I have a lot of great Khajiit mods too. I love the Serval Khajiit one. Yeah, I've been playing it half my life on max, so. It's interesting to me that, like, Skyrim is popular for casual gamers and people who are super into gaming too. Because usually, like, people who are super, like, into gaming are less into, like, whatever casual gamers are into, and vice versa, but in this one, just regardless of who you are, you probably can have at least fun playing Skyrim. I know some people who don't like it, but still, they're the odd ones out in general. Oh, this is a pretty cool to get through. And then it goes to River. I keep getting distracted in what I'm trying to do in the game, forgetting what quest I'm doing and stuff. I'm surprised how well it's running on my iPad even. Yeah. I hope it comes out on Game Pass when it comes out. So I can try before I buy. Yeah. I still remember the first time I ever played it. Well, actually, I wasn't playing it the first time I played it, technically, but like, my mom didn't like have a TV in our house until I was like 10. And then when I was 11, she had like a boyfriend on the internet who was a gamer. And for Christmas one year, he got us an Xbox 360 and
I've been looking for you.
like
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
and Skyrim, and
Let's see.
so like
Looks
we
like that's
opened
it.
it up and
Gotta go.
like we were helping and watching my mom play Skyrim for the first time, and like she instantly like went through that dungeon and got over encumbered, and it was just a really fun Christmas.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. You'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I also like the 2 different colored eyes for it. Because that one meme about the cat with homophobia is what popped into my head, but heterochromia, I think that's what it's called. I love this mod just letting me be a bounty hunter like this too. Let's see what this says. Most unfortunately, I lost my elven sword in a recent journey. I believe it can be located at Shimmer Mist Cave in White Run, as that is the place where I saw it last. I am offering a generous reward to whomever retrieves my elven sword and brings it to me. Elgrim the Rifthold. Oh, dang. Well, hopefully it will work on the Xbox Cloud Gaming website, because I do not want to have to buy a new Xbox. I do not have that kind of money right now. Oh, this is a gorgeous picture right here.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was wrong. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
I have the Silent Hill UI sounds. True. I don't even have the newest type of Xbox though. I've had the same Xbox since my senior year of high school, and that was like 6 years ago. Taking that thing across the country before.
Did you hear me?
Yep, Hale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
It's not my first ever Xbox.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yeah, I can show you the mods I'm using right now if you want, real quick. Simple workaround framework, definitely necessary for console players and people who play on the site for the consoles. Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. Raise compatibility for Skyrim. Silent Hill 2 UI, game sound. Full screen book and item zoom. Amazing follower tweaks. Sensible interface. Wear multiple rings. RPG overhaul. Oh yeah, I'm drinking plenty of water, don't worry about that. Ordinator perks of Skyrim. Apocalypse magic of Skyrim. The compatibility patch for both of those. Sacrosanct. More bound weapons. Skyrim on Skooma. House of Horrors quest expansion. Somerset. Classic Weathers redone. Dawn. Those are the two that really are the best lighting ones. And then Dark Forest of Skyrim, that's the one. Skyrim's dead. Dark End, that's a quest mod that I haven't gotten to that quest in it yet. Dead Hand Hollow is just a player base. No Discord. Liver, Mortuum, Mortuorum, Necromantia Bundle. Violins is a great mod for combat animations. Wildcat too, and Scuffle and Skirmish is great for those animations. And then I'm Glad You're Here just lets you hug your followers and stuff. Immersive interactions shows you picking flowers and taking things off shelves and things like that. Pyramid Head, which that's yeah. Pocket crossbows, and that's just one-handed crossbow. More Khajiit followers, farm animals, Slenderman, Jupiter's College of Winterhold. This one's good. It adds more students in Winterhold, which I just feel like there should be. And then Khajiit Immersion Bundle, Necrophages, Cats in Skyrim, My Khajiit is awesome, Cheese mod for everybody, Blood Fires Chaos Hair Pack, and that's the other hair. And then that one just lets you use facial features of any race for your character. Cloaks and Capes, Ars Metallica, Unread Books Glow, Nihil, Undead of Skyrim, Dogs of Skyrim, Corpses of Skyrim, Enhanced Blood Textures, Haze Lights, Moonlight Tales, that's a werewolf one, Skills Increase Stats, Double Perk Points, Headhunter, The Breathing Abyss, Painted Torment, at the end of the stream. Those are all really good creepy quests. And then smithing loot boxes, alchemy loot boxes, and that just is those loot drops I've been getting from the people. And then this one just, since bears have 4 paws, you get 4 bear claws, etc. Talkative Seekers, people talk more in Skyrim with Yappers of Tamriel. And then that's all the weapons and armor stuff that you're seeing is the Mihail's weapon armor all in one. And then Can, just Dark Harvester, Raven on your shoulder. I keep forgetting to craft that. Usable Lantern, I love this one. Crows and Raven. There's too many. I'll just mention them as the past stuff. I mentioned all the big ones pretty much.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Wakey, wakey.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'm trying to tell you about dragons. That's what the quest wants me to do, man. Someone in Riverwood needs to listen.
I ain't looking to make friends. Looking at the Riverwood trader had a store broken into the other night. Oddly enough,
Yeah,
barely
I guess
anything's been
that's so.
stolen.
That was a cool animation right there.
Until next time.
Yeah. Let's see if this load order is working great. I guess I'll warn Sven. Oh, let's warn Sven. Okay.
Maybe my mother's crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl right. He needs to know about this. Until next time.
I'm not getting involved in his. that cat mod is a great cat mod for sure. I have another mod where you can, if you like Interview for a Vampire, there's a little vampire girl named Claudia. And then another one I have is one where you can adopt a baby Khajiit, which obviously as a Khajiit player I want to do that. I usually go for Breton or Khajiit. Occasionally Dark Elf. Oh, sorry, I just got like really bad muscle spasm in my back. My primary dose of Oxy is almost ready, so we can at least get more pain meds. I think my primary dose of Oxy is like 30 minutes. And then I can get a rescue dose if that doesn't work. Or isn't enough. There was a skinwalker. Skinwalker mod's pretty fun because, like, sometimes you'll see like the skinwalker mimic someone and then just walk past them, and then you have to figure out which one's the skinwalker and quickly kill them. Yeah. Yeah, this game is pretty relaxing though. I'm gonna see if my pain meds are ready real quick. So that the pain doesn't keep getting super bad. Maybe. Oh, I actually got to play it once or twice in like my science teacher's classroom. When I was in high school, though. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it'd be fun to do that again. What are mods like for that version? I tend to enjoy playing in third person though, so... yeah. That would be different, but probably fun still. It would be fun if there's a bunch of horror mods that are compatible with VR. Let's talk to Jarl of Whiterun. Yeah. Skyrim definitely has one of the best soundtracks. There it is. I feel like running looks better in the Scuffle and Skirmish mod, too. Sheep are making funny sounds. I did. They're just busy when you're seeing. Yeah, I like the bird mods because they add like a level of ambience too, and but it's fun to see it actually come from like a source. And so like if the wolf comes into like the birds, they stop chirping and stuff. Yeah. I at least sometimes get to see the skylight. Not like this level. But in Alaska it's at least nicer. Hey, could I get my oxy? The oxy. I think it should be ready. If not now, then soon.
But I do have your midnight medicine. I have the Tylenol, methylcarbamol, and the antibiotics the next night as well.
Alright. Oh, I'm out of water. I thought I had some.
Ice water.
Yeah. Yeah. Could I also get a sandwich or something like
Hold.
that too? One of
Is it
those
close to the
sandwiches.
dragon's mouth? We shall business only.
Alright. It's at a 6. It's not so bad, but it's
Fine.
yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
I wonder what all the effects of light pollution really are.
We must have more
And also micro sounds that humans can't hear too. Like I was watching a video a couple days ago about that. But I don't remember what he was saying about it really.
Besides, Rayman would never make a steal for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn. That's crazy to think that people thought the stars were something to be concerned about. makes you wonder how much natural lighting, like, just wonder how much it, you know, like,
Turkey sandwich?
yeah, that's what I'm into. Yeah, it's cleaning up most of the stuff, but forgot a couple things.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Enjoy the Skyrim ambience while I quickly take these pills and eat this sandwich.
Hey, yeah, you need anything else?
I'm all good.
Okay,
Thank you.
Fredos, finally. Got anything planned for the weekend?
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully, after I get out of the hospital, I can find a way to have a routine that, like, lets me have a regular schedule with my streaming, too. Because it's kind of been just random so much. I do. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, too. And if anyone has any qualms with the stream, they can tell me. Of course.
We drink to our youth.
I enjoy this day right now. I'm ready to take I've been thinking of sending
It's just about done.
Yes, Mom? I've been needing you to mop the place down extra tonight. Lots of space.
Of course, Mom.
I love the quest where I beat up that bard.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you have a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up.
I love how casual his, like,
Face the world of mighty
animations are while he's just yelling.
that's true. Well, nothing. There's no telling. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need realization.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Your brother is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, the Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
If I had your shields, I could guard Captain at least.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By the spear, Ireleth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverville at once. It is in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Algrief will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not. I will not stand idly by while the dragon burns my home and slaughters my people. Ireleth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
This thing is...
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done my front service. I won't forget it. Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your
The beeping on my
particular
end.
talents.
They can see on the counter,
Come, let's go fight
my
Farja,
heartbeat and stuff.
my court wizard.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and
Oh, now I don't want to
rumors
move
of
my
dragons.
movement stick. Now I am.
I'll introduce you to Farja.
Oh, that's cool. He bows
He
when
can
I'm
be a bit
talking to the...
mage.
Those, like, immersive animations are
Enemy
fun.
hit by a dragon.
I think I also salute when I talk to a guard. Let me see.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragon, what do you need?
Maybe not.
Another one. The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
It should have a punching animation for the kids.
Have I done something to make you bother me?
It's cool to have all the, like, books I haven't clicked on yet just below so that I can just quickly check for quests and skills. That is one annoying thing is whenever I go through too much inventory and for some reason Dragon's Reach, that's what I end up like getting a bunch of random spells thrown at me and sometimes it just instantly kills me.
I found someone who can help you with your
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great. Yeah, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin and straight to the point. I learned of a certain stone's priority.
And then I gotta learn all the enchantments.
Dragon Stone, said to contain a map of dragon. Very useful. You know, yeah? Of course. Welcome. See, you have found me an able assistant.
And then
I'm sure you will prove most useful. Succeed at this, and you will be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
oh dang, I thought I had more soul gems than I do. Or more filled soul gems than I do, I mean. It's a Silent Hill 2 sound effect. So, yeah, PS2 sound effect too.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Vault Barrow.
Dang, this guy's so impatient. Alright, and then I gotta equip new clothing because I destroyed my other clothes. And then that's the oh wait, no, I want one where a ghost fights for me. That's cooler. Which, that's the necklace.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare. Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
What is it? Dragons?
What's your guys' favorite types of sandwiches? I really like this one type of sandwich that has like tomato sauce and mozzarella and pesto in it. It tastes so good. And it's like a grilled cheese sandwich with those as the ingredients. I don't know what it's called.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop.
There's no way.
Just us against the dragon. That's it.
I can't afford to let anyone else. You don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye on the safe.
I used to be the connection like you.
But then I took an arrow in the knee. Now we have longer lasting skins. I probably should do some College of Winterhold stuff just so I can get some bound weapons faster. 'Cause that's one of my favorite skills in Skyrim and
Come to chat with an old woman. it's so pretty. Thank you, sir. Supplement. I was debating whether or not to say the full username there, then decided, why not? Been sick for 3.5 years now, so it's been a long road of getting better. Quick saving before I go to this giant den.
gonna say that next name. But I do love Skyrim. Oh, my giant's still fighting that zombie I spawned up there. I think. Yeah. Oh shit. That's not the spell I meant to cast. That cloud spell isn't like high enough to, you know. Oh, we got that beacon quest now.
A new hand touches the beacon.
I had such a jump scare when the first time I saw it.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Hill Creek. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Well, it looks like we're doing that now. I have a cat, a ghost, and a zombie following me.
Are you finished arguing the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periag's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periag's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Cash could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
I'm from Skyrim. That's the country I'm from. Now let's do the beginner's quest first, see if we're closer to that one. Right now it's cloudy, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The air is very fresh. It smells like flowers and waterfalls and glaciers. What's the weather like in South Africa? It wasn't snowing when I got medevac to Seattle, but when I get back to Juneau it will probably be snowing. That's crazy. Huh. In my Alaskan town, it just rains a lot.
Magic. It's disgusting.
Believe it or not, Alaska actually has one of the biggest rainforests in the world. It's just a temperate rainforest. I don't even see what's trying to fight me, I think. My zombie took care of it. Dang, that spell lasts a long time. killed him for no reason. Yeah. It actually does look a lot like Skyrim in Alaska. That's not really surprising though, because Skyrim is very obviously based on a place that's like in a similar distance away from the equator and stuff, so.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
Southeast Alaska's like that, yeah. I remember there's a lot of memes about which Alaskan towns are which Skyrim towns and stuff too. So a lot of it's a lot like Alaska. You'd probably like Ketchikan. We do get a lot of snow though in Alaska during the winter.
I've been looking for you. Got something you're supposed to deliver. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Go.
The baby sheep are so cute. I love picking all the plants in this game. This game's perfect for ADHD people who always find themselves, accidentally ripping up some leaf that they found while walking somewhere. Like,
You talked to Rabbit yet? She's not coming with us.
You hear from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to time, mostly to make deals.
like you just leave the house and then walk past a bunch of trees, and somewhere along the line you find a leaf in your hand that's being slowly ripped up. And you're like, oh, I didn't know I'd been doing that. Okay. This is just a flower picking game. That's about out picking flowers. In real life, I'm allergic to lavender.
Kratos, finally. Got anything planned for the weekend?
It's funny, my grandma with dementia would sometimes see me and my brother playing Skyrim and stuff, and like, she'd be like, "This is such a lovely game," and then later see like a big fight or something and bandits saying mean things, and she'd be like, "Why would someone play such a blasted thing?" And just, no, she's hilarious. I'm pretty sure even if she didn't have her dementia at that time, she'd be confused by it. So, it's interesting. She was incredibly smart. Like, she was actually the first woman in Australia to get a scientific degree and stuff. Or not scientific degree, but scholarship for science. But, like, she hated technology to the point where she never even bought a telephone on her own will. I'll take your hip bone. That's a good threat. Anastasia. She died only about a month ago, actually. But I've been mourning her for years at that point because of her dementia. Like, at least she still had some in her, like some of herself in her, like back when she used to watch me and my brother playing Skyrim and stuff. My remote just ran out of power, I gotta plug that in. The hip bone. We're gonna make a bunch of skeletons out of random human bodies. Look, she's still walking just fine without her hip bone, though. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, a sunset's starting. That looks pretty. just going all into that door. Yeah. Hip bones, femurs, all that stuff. You have to get with all of them. I'll take her right hand. She killed that one for me. Cool. Left arm, right leg. $30 and I get to take my next oxy. There's a spine right there. Man, when I was like a kid, I used to like have this one app on my Kindle Fire. Do you remember those things, the Kindle Fires? Like, it was Skyrim unlocking, and I thought it was so cool that I had to unlock it the Skyrim way instead of the passcode. That was fucking dumb. I get to take the ribcage too. Left leg of goat. Already took the right hand. Skull. Ah, no, I didn't go out. I love the quick save hotkey that I have with this map too. And just the diverse Forsworn armor. Love the Forsworn armor in general. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully I will. Next year, if my ulcerative colitis hasn't gotten better, we will try a J pouch, which means removing my colon entirely and replacing it with a tube. So we'll see what happens with that, and then reattaching it to my to the rest of, you know. Those gory details. And if the J pouch fails, then they will actually have to remove my butthole, which will be crazy. But that's, yeah, just how it is. But enjoy your day, Albert. You can see if I'm on later. I might or might not be. It depends on how good the painkillers become. My stomach kind of hurts a lot right now. But Skyrim and chatting is a good distraction. If it gets too overwhelming to continue streaming, it will stop. Last night it was definitely too bad to even bother trying to stream. But tonight it's not that bad. Hopefully it stays that way. Where does it go? So we go up there. Oh, it's gonna glitch because I jumped off a balcony. I see what happened. It's fast travel to Whiterun and then take a carriage there. Take a carriage to Solitude. Uh-oh. Look how badly that's glitching. become a vampire, but was just forced to.
How can I assist? The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb back and you'll be off. First time in Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you already knew that. Was that here old news?
Man, the eyes are totally fucked up for this. I see the beacon. Might have to restart the game if it keeps being this laggy. I also might just need to switch up the VPN, in which case I'd have to stop the stream and start a new one for that to work properly. Sometimes it makes me have to shift to the VPN.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them? Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny. It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. The token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by the necromancy of Valkyrie defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in wicked war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler. Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Valkyrie destroyed. Guide my light through the temple to open the inner sanctum and destroy the... Guide my light through the temple to open the inner sanctum and destroy... Valkyrie has forced the door shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light to my temple, and its doors will open.
And now I'm falling. which is real, Earth or Skyrim. I think Skyrim. bones. Left foot, left arm, left leg, so I'll need the left hand. Right arm, right hand, right leg. So I'm gonna right foot. That's 3 squares. Thank you. Sir Ridiculous Cummings. I don't know why I changed it to ridiculous, but that just sounded funnier to me. Well, I guess then that answers why. But it's such a simple answer. Did press that button. So we gotta find a way around. I've done this before, but it's been a bit. How did I even inflict the spine injury on him? I need a left hand and a right foot. That doesn't have any of it. Ooh, okay, quick saving right here. Oh, that's why I quick saved. Wait, so did it just permanently switch my character to a nerd? Because I'm a different type of Khajiits? Okay, that's bad. Oh no! Don't worry. Threats not comrades. We will keep playing. It's a good time to ask for some oxycodone. I hit the nurse call button, so... Is my oxy ready yet? Alright. Thanks. There's the things that's summoning. There, like that. The game is struggling to load all those monsters at once.
How would you rate your pain right now?
It's at a 7 right now. It's pretty bad.
Any bloody stools when you went to the bathroom? None
No.
tonight?
Not since the last dose, at least.
Tonight?
Tonight there's been about 2.
So was it a lot?
No, it's just small amounts.
Was it like mucus? Mucusy?
It's more like the blood clot.
But it's small.
Yeah.
Just small. Have the oxycodone? How was the sandwich? Perfect. Okay. No sleep yet?
No.
Okay. Well, enjoy your movie then.
Thanks.
Okay. Give us a call, okay?
Thank you. And have a good night. I guess we just kind of go movie behind my controller. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. If it does, I will just make a new character. Alright, let's start a new character. I'll fix that save or just delete everything from that character until it gets to the point where he's not a vampire, which there might not be any saves with that. I appreciate you for lurking. It seems everyone watching right now is lurking, which is fine. I'm getting kind of tired myself, but I don't know, don't want to sleep. But probably will be forced to soon by my own body's need for it. Yeah. It's because I'm enjoying my game so much, but sadly I can't just decide to take my Adderall at midnight in the hospital and stuff like that, but I mean, it's probably better to have healthier habits anyway, but it's like, what if I just want to pay attention and be awake at midnight instead of normal people hours? Yeah. I'm not quite sure. I might be like leaving the hospital tomorrow, in which case I'll be on like a plane and be super sore for a couple days, but I might not be leaving the hospital tomorrow because they're still figuring out some things. I'll be on when I can be, and I'll still be on probably for like an hour more. Hey Tommy, I'm doing okay. Like, my ulcerative colitis got so bad that I had a heart attack, but that was a while ago now. Well, like a month ago. Yeah, hopefully. It's not every day that a 24-year-old has a heart attack, though. Luckily, I was in the hospital when it happened, too, because my ulcerative colitis was flaring super bad at that moment. We shall name her... Right, I gotta type it in on the thing. I know, Amy, because the woman from Evanescence was named Amy. Yeah, what happened was, like, so the ulcerative colitis caused an abscess in my colon, and then, that abscess caused a blood clot to get, and through being infected and stuff, and bleeding at the same time, and then that blood clot just went to my heart because of, yeah. And like my heart got infected and stuff, so it's pretty bad. But yeah, I'm on a 6-week course of IV antibiotics right now. I might be going home tomorrow, or I might be going home in 6 weeks. It depends on a lot of things. It's kind of hard to say right now. If I'm going home tomorrow, I'm going home with a PICC line though and stuff.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Such is the strange and twisted hand of fate.
Yeah. It's been a crazy couple of months for me. Like, I haven't ostomy now, but what they did was a ileostomy, so my colon's still in my body, but I'm not pooping out of my colon, but my colon's still bleeding. Yeah, I have 4 cats. They're doing okay. One of the cats is new and she's a kitten. They're all with my mom and brother right now, so they're being taken care of and stuff. But yeah, their names are Lucy, Frodo, Cosmo, and Tundra.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You trying to cross the border, right? Walk right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there. Damn stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. They had been looking for you. Stole that horse and halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, shouldn't be here. It's these stormcloaks the Empire wants. We're all brothers and sisters in minds now. Shut up back there. What's wrong with him, huh? Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric?
Same for you. Have you gotten to play the new Silent Hill, by the way? I loved it.
Oh God, where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening. Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? What do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good.
Let's get this over with.
Georg, Mom, Linella, Kinneret, Akatosh, Divines, please help me. Look, General Tullius is the military governor, and it looks like the Thalmor are with them. Yeah, elves. I bet they had something to do with us.
The vanilla start for Skyrim honestly goes so hard.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still
It's the whole reason I joined the Stormcloaks first playthrough and why I always have a soft spot for the Stormcloaks, even though I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death as a terrorist. You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Report to the lock when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Great love for Riverwood.
Like, there really hasn't been a game that's felt quite like Skyrim.
No cure or roaring step.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? You from Daggerfall, Red? Fleeing from some golden tree? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the lock.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your mates are on the high road. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines
For
upon
the
you.
love of Cal, shut up and let's get these over with.
As you wish.
Come on. I haven't got all morning.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
You Imperial bastards! Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
You're listening. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
See this, like, whole beginning here, like, it's surprising to me that there are people, like, whose first Elder Scrolls game is Skyrim and who don't even understand why some people would pick Stormcloak for their first playthrough. Like, sorry, I don't want to join the side that tried to cut my head off. I think it's glitching. game is totally glitching right now. This is great. I love it. I was just chill now. Even the horses are looking at the dragon. The dragon's just fluffing. Is it gonna break into Oh, whoops.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
No care of Ulfric said.
Okay, I'm gonna ask for my rescue dose real quick. Just so I can have, like, a sufficient amount of oxygen to fall asleep to when I can fall asleep.
You there. Step forward. Who are you? You from Daggerfall, right? Fleeing from some war injury? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She
I'm
was
excited about the,
By your orders, Captain.
Elder Scrolls 6.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your mates are on the high road. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Okay, could I get my rescue dose?
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Thanks.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to pull you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Cal, shut up and let's get these over.
Learn up as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless of death as he was in life.
Next, the Bretons!
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Ooh, I imagine this part in VR would be crazy, actually.
What do you see?
Okay, now it's loading it all back. That was so funny. Okay, it crashed again. Well, I think that should be time to call it a night then. Have a good night, comrades. I can't say when I'll next be on, but, yeah.